I've got some really nice perfumes to share with you today. These are the new launches from various brands. Two of them I haven't even opened yet. I was waiting to open it with you guys so that we can have an honest first impression. So let's get into it. I've got a basket full of perfumes to show you guys. Okay, so first I have is the Lancome Idole Peach and Roses. This is the 2026 launch. So you must be aware of the original Idole, which is like a pink packaging, but this one is like an orangish one. On the very first sniff, I can smell like a juicy lychee. You know, when you get those fresh lychees and when you open it and you get that burst of fragrance, this smells exactly like that fresh lychee. So the top notes are red berries and pink pepper. The middle note is peach and the base note is rose. I would like to wear this on a very hot summery day when I know I'm going to sweat. Maybe if it's an outdoor activity I'm doing that day, because I want to smell fresh and not heavy on that kind of a day. So for that, I feel this Lancome Idole and Peaches would be the perfect fit. Also, I've tried the Idole Power, which came out before this. And in my opinion, I would personally like that one better. Moving on, we have a package that I haven't even opened yet. I was saving it so that I could do a little ASMR opening with you. So this is by Afnan and I haven't tried any of their perfumes. This is my first time trying this brand. Last year, I know that Arabian perfumes were having a big moment because everybody was discovering Latafa and Afnan and all of these Arabian perfume houses because of their projection. Like if you spray one of the Arabian perfumes, people 3 kilometers away could smell you, which other perfume brands were not offering. So for that reason, these brands are getting a lot of popularity. I have been meaning to try this brand for a long time, so I think now is the time we get to do that. Let's see the packaging. Ooh. So this is Afnan Electric. Just see how beautiful this is. Wow, this is pretty. Also, the bottle is like heavy. It's not a lightweight bottle. This is like a heavy bottle. And just look how beautiful this is. I'm very excited to try this actually. Of course, it smells like a perfume from the UAE. They have this distinct note that if you smell it, you know that it's an Arabic perfume. Also, you know, once I receive a perfume, I like to give it a few sprays and then keep the bottle away for like 2 weeks so that it macerates well. And then I come back and then I, try to smell it, because that's when the actual perfume starts smelling good. Because right now the bottle is fresh, it hasn't been macerated, so it smells a bit different. So the notes for this perfume are, the top notes are pear, pink grapefruit, mandarin orange, bergamot. Then the middle notes are orange blossom, apple, cedarwood, and the base notes are musk, amber, and vanilla. I do smell a lot of musk in it at the moment. And I'm starting to smell like candied fruits. So the dry down is definitely more on the fruit side, but this is not a fruity perfume. This is more like a musk combined with candied fruits. Also, this is unisex, so both men and women can use this. Like if you're going out to meet your friends in the evening for drinks, I would go with this perfume at that time. Proper bar or club kind of a perfume for me. So this one is like citrus fruity, but also aquatic. So if you like to smell fresh with hints of floral, you can go with Afnan Electric. This one. Let's put it back to its case. Moving on. We have the most expensive perfume from the entire lot. Juliet Has a Gun Powder Love. This was a new launch in India. I was invited to the event where they unveiled the variant. I have Juliet Has a Gun Miami Shake and Not a Perfume variants, and I like Miami Shake a lot. Like it's a yummy tropical perfume. So I was excited to attend the launch event and try this one. So this is how the packaging looks like. Case. And the perfume was in here. This is our bottle. The cap is heavier than the bottle. Smells like marshmallows. Imagine you're in a candy shop that is making fresh candy floss and there are marshmallows kept there. This is how this smells actually. I would call this a mature lady sweet perfume, because this doesn't smell kiddish. Something that a very posh lady would wear to her morning walk, maybe. She wants to smell like a breath of fresh air while jogging. Also, I smell some musk and vanilla in it. I feel this is not a college type. This is more like a Porsche type of a perfume. Moving on, we have another Lancome perfume. Is Vanilla Nude. This one is a good one. I like this. Very good vanilla perfume. This is one of those perfumes that I want to keep spraying again and again because it has a very delicate, very beautiful scent aura that it creates, and the vanilla blend in it is nicely done. So sandalwood is one of my favorite notes. I love a good creamy sandalwood perfume, and this one has base note with sandal note and the middle note with jasmine, both my favorite combinations. So that is why I have personally been liking this one a lot. This is a no-nonsense perfume. Like, if you smell it once, you know you're going to like it. What I feel is these days, perfumes have started smelling similar. Like, there is no variety. If you go to a store and try perfumes, everything is smelling the same these days. But this one, once you smell it, you will remember it because the notes are quite distinct. So it's a beautiful creamy sandalwood vanilla perfume. So if you like that, I would wear it throughout the day, like morning, evening, night, then again in the morning. I could keep wearing this perfume all the time. This is one of those classics for me. I'd say this is one of my favorites from what I'm showing you today. This would definitely be in my top 3. Next, we have a cute package from June. Quite excited to try this. These are solid perfumes, but look at the packaging first. It comes so cutely packed. This is a pack of 3. I feel that this could also be a good gift set for perfume lovers. But yeah, let's open this together. So it says solid perfume created in Korea, now in India. So it says in a circular motion, generously apply on each pulse point for 10 seconds. Okay, let's try it. So this one is solid 1 citrus woody. Then the second is a floral spicy. And then number 3 is clean fruity. Okay, let's try these. Quite cute packaging. Like, if the packaging is good, half of my purchase decision is already made. Because this is a solid perfume, I feel this would be great to carry in your bags. This comes in like a lipstick kind of a packaging. So just this, remove the top. It's like a balmy texture. Let's see how much product is in each tube. So this is the amount of product that you get. It definitely smells like a woody perfume. I can smell the woodiness in this. So it has cardamom, bergamot and sandalwood. I can smell bergamot right now, like that burst of freshness, that woody freshness. We shall try this on our pulse point. It's set to apply in circular motion for 10 seconds. Oh, this is very creamy and very soft to apply, and it's like gliding and melting into my skin. Also, I like the ease of use. Otherwise, solid perfumes come in those tin boxes where you have to scrape it out with your nails, so that's very messy. I can definitely feel the woody freshness. I feel energized after smelling this for some reason. Wow, this smells good. I want to try the second one also to compare the 2 fragrances. Our second one, this is a floral spicy. This smells yummy. I think I like woody more because it's more like on the stronger side, but also has a hint of freshness. This one, on the other hand, is quite subtle. I like a good perfume whiff. If you are somebody who likes minimalism and who likes to smell clean and doesn't like smells that are overpowering, then you would like number 2. This is like a subtle clean girl scent or a clean man scent. This is how a man would smell actually. So the notes on floral spicy are tulip, floral and amber. Now we're going to try the third one also so that we can pick our favorites out of these. Try it here. How easy this is to apply, and I feel that everybody should have this in their purse so that they're always smelling good. So the notes on the third one are lime, violet and musk. Ooh, the dry down is quite nice. Favorites out of these, I definitely still like woody the best. So first would be citrus woody for me. Then my second pick would be the Floral Spicy, which is the second one. And my third pick would be the third one, which is the Clean Fruity. So even Clean Fruity is like a clean girl scent, subtle minimum. Also, I feel that these balms would serve as a great base note for your perfume to last longer. Like you can apply any of these on your pulse points, and then you can go in with your any other perfume and apply on top of it so that the scent actually locks in and lasts longer. So I think this would be a great layering combo. Yeah, I definitely feel that these would work well as a layering combo with your liquid perfumes. Moving on, we have one more from Afnan. This is Kiana Crush. Ooh. Ta-da! From the bottle itself, it looks like it's a very feminine, floral, delicate perfume. Oh, let's open this one. This is not floral fruity. This is definitely, I smell bitter almonds in it, and bitter almond, I love a bitter almond perfume because it breaks the fruitiness and the sweetness. Okay, so the notes on this one are, the top note is saffron, the middle notes are passion fruit, patchouli and agarwood, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, incense, cedarwood. But this is quite a unique blend. This is not strong, this is not floral, this is not fruity. This is, oh, I know how to describe this. This is how I would call this a spiritual perfume. For some reason, this perfume is giving me a very holy spiritual vibe, but in an expensive sense. Like because it has saffron and it has agarwood and it has incense. So all those ingredients are mixing together and making me feel like I've entered an expensive home where people are very spiritual and they are like the most humble and sweet people you know. This is how their aura or their space would smell like. It's giving me subtle old money, but with a hint of spiritualism to it. This is one of the most unique perfumes I've tried in a while, where I can't pinpoint the notes. I would say this is quite a good treat to the nose to smell. I had two more perfumes to show you, but I've done a detailed reel on them. So you can go check out my Instagram for my review on Beyond Miss Bloom and Tipsy's and Spritz by Tipsy Vanilla Matcha Mousse. So yeah, we discussed quite a mix of perfumes today, and all of them were good. Like there was no perfume which I did not like, but of course I had my favorites. So if I had to choose my top 3 from today's video, I would give first to Lancome Vanilla Nude. My second pick would be Afnan Kiana Crush. And my third pick would be the Solid perfume by June, the first variant, Citrus Woody. Still smelling so good, and when I layered it, it is smelling even better. So this would be my third pick for today. So yeah, that was a quick review on some of the new perfume launches from the past 1-2 months that came to my doorstep. You know, like some people have a habit of reapplying their lip balm every 1 hour. I reapply my perfume every 1 hour. I can go without a lip balm, but I cannot go without a perfume. That's how much I love smelling good. Yeah, having these perfumes really made me happy. I'm just thinking of all the layering combos that I would do with them. So yeah, let's hope we can make a part 2 of this soon. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.